Back on News Center 16's Countdown to Kickoff, I'm Angelo DiCarlo.
And I'm WHME Sports Director Chuck Freeby. History is hard to make around this place, but last week the Irish offense did just that. 3 players, Josh Adams, Dexter Williams, and Brandon Wimbush, all eclipsed the 100-yard rushing mark.
Let's bring in the countdowns, Alex, Wilcox, and Alex. They're the first trio in at least 60 years to do that, maybe ever.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance, certainly not one that you see every week. Now, last week, though, Notre Dame finally got up to the times in terms of the game day atmosphere, with the video board, luxury boxes, heck, even better, just Wi-Fi and cell service. The atmosphere was modern, but with over 400 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns on the ground, the on-field product was a blast from the past.
And there goes 33. Josh Adams in the clear. What a start to the season. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
All offseason, we heard it from Coach Kelly and new offensive coordinator Chip Long. We're going to run the football.
Strong performance on the ground for the Irish.
It's a departure from the spread offense, air it out 60 times a game trends, and man, did it work.
Adams, the run. Oh, he breaks free. Look out for Josh Adams.
Josh Adams was the star last week, with 161 yards and 2 touchdowns. But he didn't see it that way.
I got the game ball, and that went to the offensive unit. You know, that's going to stay in the offensive line room because, you know, it wasn't just one individual. It was everybody who contributed to a game like that. So the game ball went to the offensive line.
After the big win, everyone was singing the praises of the big uglies up front.
That offensive line is pretty special. I don't know how many offensive lines there's been like this one at this university. I know there's been some great ones and some great guys, but this unit I think is really special. They've worked their tail off.
I love the fact that when we needed to run the ball, we could go behind Bars and Kramer and Hainsey and not have to just rely on Quentin Nelson and Mike McGlinchey.
That's definitely something that we're taking a lot of pride in. We've worked hard at it. We know that we want the game going through us, and Coach Long's given us that opportunity.
And after last week's performance, their confidence is anything but running on empty.
We didn't work, you know, that hard in the offseason for game one. We worked that hard for all the games in our season.
If we can do that week to week and continue to do that and improve on that, I think our offense has a really good chance to be the best in the country.
Now, as good as their performance was last week, these guys have said that it wasn't good enough. Simply put, this Georgia defense is a whole lot better than the Temple one they saw last week. All week, Coach Kelly has been praising Georgia's front 7, and if Notre Dame wants to have any shot at beating the Dogs today, they have to prove that last week's performance was no fluke. Guys?